Hey there, Lauri here. Thank you so much for joining me for today's Warrior Strength Yoga Flow. Today, get ready because we are going to strengthen and tone your whole body, but especially your upper body, and get a little wild, open up your heart, and give it a chance to sing. So get ready, take a comfortable seat and give yourself a few breaths to settle in, focus in, leave everything from the external world, leave it where it is, put it on pause, and just bring your focus to you, to your breath. As you root down a little more through your seat, and taking a comfortable seat for you, you could be sitting on a blanket or a brick, helping to release your hips a little more, simple cross-legged, or any way that feels right to you. So let's take 3 inhalations through the nose, exhale through the mouth with a sigh. Inhale. Sigh it out. Inhale again. Exhale through the mouth. And one more. Just release it all. And if your eyes aren't already closed, allow them to close gently and bring your focus a little more internal as you continue to follow the breath. But watch it come through the nose, in and out, slowly and smoothly. And with each breath, see if you can follow it around the body just a little bit more as it comes through the nose, into the lungs, and can you feel it all the way down to your feet, even to your little toe. So as you continue to breathe and observe how you are feeling, what you are thinking, any sensations that are coming up, just observe, allow them to be there, whatever it is. Accept where you are, who you are, and the experience being presented. And now for a few breaths, a little more deliberately taking the breath around the body to do some clearing. Inhale, search around the body for some tightness and tension. And as you exhale, soften those areas that you find. Just looking for maybe squeezing your muscles somewhere in your hip, in your neck, your jaw. Just relax them a little bit more than they currently are. So making some space, making some room. And then when you feel ready, coming into your heart space, making some room here to bring in an intention, maybe to be a little wild, to shake things up a bit. Make some space here to open your heart and let it sing. So plant an intention now to be open and free, maybe to be a little wild. And you can pick it. Beautiful. One more breath to express some gratitude. Beautiful. So either keeping your eyes closed or gently let them open. We'll start to move the body. You can switch to the cross of your legs and shake them out. And We'll bring in a few breaths just to get used to the core strength or core fire breath. Inhaling down, let your pelvis go soft and wide, your pelvic bowl. Exhale, hug and lift gently on that pelvic floor, press the breath out. Inhale down again, exhale, hug and lift. So starting to warm the body up from the inside out. Bring that ball of fire up. And bringing a flame in as you inhale. Let that swirl around, create some heat, and exhale, press that breath and the flame out. Beautiful. So let's start to move this. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, just a little more organically. Let the body move however it needs to move. Inhale it up. Exhale it. And move it. One more. So starting to open the front body, the heart a bit as you inhale, draw the chest forward. As you exhale, draw back. Inhale forward, exhale, come back. I'm gonna come onto the side. Again, we're just warming up, so not being too extreme yet with the moves, but just getting the body, waking it up gently so we can be a little more fierce as we get ready. One more here, and exhale. So let's pump that a little bit more, getting the core fired up. So you're gonna start with your hands behind you, fingertips facing towards you, and the knees are coming towards you. Toes can be on the floor if you want, and just pump. Or raise them up a little more. Knees are coming in, hands could even come up. As you exhale, knees come up. So any way this works for you, if you find yourself crunching, give yourself the support. Put your hands back down on the mat. Or give it a try. Maybe Charlie's Angel Mudra. Clasp your hands, index fingers extended. Little power, empowerment. Beautiful. Let's do two more. Take those feet down and reach it forward and take it back. Reach it forward, take it back. One more. Beautiful. Now cross out your ankles and let's come up to a down dog. Give it an inhale on your first Kali breath. Open your mouth, stick out that tongue and roar. Get some fierceness going. Start to pedal and wake up that dog. So alternating, bending one knee at a time. You can get a little dip, swagging a shoulder. A little more of the whole body work, getting into it. Now back up onto both balls of the feet and press your heels toward the floor. Up and down. Be sure your hands are spread, fingers wide, fingertips gripping into your mat. One more, up and down. Beautiful. Bend your arms, bend your legs, and give yourself a nice wave to a plank. Leave that lower belly lifted as you tap your knees down. Shrug your shoulders back and lower. Inhale, press your pubic bone into the floor. Exhale and peel yourself off. For a cobra, elbows can be under the arms or under the shoulders for a little less of a bend there in a sphinx. Let's take this back and forth a few times. As you weave it up and down, one more. And press strongly into your hands, lift that belly, and take it back through a child's, and back to a down dog. Inhale. Exhale, let something go. Bend your arms, bend your legs, and a step or a hop, your feet under your hips. Find a wave here, extend through your spine, hands under your shoulders or on your shins. Beautiful. Bend your Knees again, take your seat back, press down through your feet, and take yourself supported. Take it up. Beautiful. All the way up. And take it down again, wave that spine long. And then this time, place your hands on your thighs. We're gonna do a couple cat and dogs here. Inhaling, arching, exhaling, rounding over. And take that pelvis in and out. On your own breath. Beautiful. One more cat, one more dog tilt. And take it down again to a forward fold. Wave it back and forth. And plant your hands down, bend your legs as much as you need to get those hands down securely on the floor. Step or hop back to your down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Roar. Bend your arms, bend your legs, wave to your plank. Tap those knees down, lower. Shoulders stay lifted. Maybe a little bit of higher of a cobra, or press into the earth for an up dog. So find your way back to down dog through child's or pointed plank. Bend your arms, bend your legs, take that right leg up. Beautiful stretch. And back in towards your chest. Bend everything in again and take that leg up. Downward dog split. Exhale with knee into chest. Take it up. And one more. Step the right foot toward the right thumb. Bend that back leg and find a wave to create some length. Feet are hip along hip distance apart along those railroad tracks. Bend your back leg again. Press down through your feet. Extend up and bend into that lunge. Take it up again. Again, lining your feet up with your knees. So toes are facing the same way as your knees. Keeping those joints in a safe alignment. And notice the front knee is not going past. That hurt when I did that. So keep it over your ankle. Take it down one more time. Extend through the back leg. Inhale up, supported through that front lower spine. Exhale. Give it one more inhale and then release it. Plant those hands down. Right leg's coming back. Sorry, Simba, scared you. Shake it out a bit. Stack your right hip over your left a little bit more. And then right's gonna come back down. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your arms under your legs. Take that left leg up now. Bend everything in and knee to chest. Right knee can be down for this as well. Exhale. Inhale it up. Exhale. Super core strength here. Getting some upper body as well. And step that left foot toward the left thumb. Bend that back leg. Wave it forward. Bend the back leg again. Release your hips. And then take yourself up. Exhale it down. Inhale up. Exhale, lunge. The back knee can come just barely touching, just hovering over the mat. Or you can bend just a little. Again, you pick your intensity. Lengthen through the back leg. Extend up through that high lunge. Inhale, exhale, release. Plant those hands down. Left leg's gonna come back. Shake it out. And stack the hips a little. Don't kick the wall. Left leg's gonna come back down. Beautiful. Bend your arms and your legs and find a wave here. Beautiful. Come down onto your forearms. Yeah. So little change up here. Just breathe in this plank. You can tap your knees down if you need to, but you don't need to yet, I'm sure. And then take it back up. Stretch it out in a down dog. Inhale. Exhale. And wave it back to your plank. Tap the knees down, lift the belly, and go through your vinyasa. So up dog or cobra, pointed plank,
or through child. You can even take a pause in child's if you need, or take your pause in down dog. Exhale. Bend your arms, bend your legs again, and hop or step the feet under the hips. Find a wave here. Take the seat back again, and take it up. This time take it into a chair. So booty's going back, knees are coming back. Toes are facing the same direction as your knees. And take it up again. Take it down again. Twist it to the right. Back up. Booty back. Twist to the left. And one more to the right. Take it up. One more to the left. Take it back. Back to center. Take the seat back a little bit more. Beautiful. Maybe you can come down a little bit more. Maybe you need to come up a little. And then release. Hands are planted. Step or hop back to your down dog. Inhale it. Exhale. Bend your arms, bend your legs again, and wave. Let's take this energy through a vinyasa. Tap the knees down, lower, leave that belly lifted, leave the shoulders lifted. Don't want to dip them down past your elbow. So lift that up, lift your chest up. Open a bit. Press into your up dog. Or cobra back to down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale. Bend your arms, bend your legs. And take that right leg up. Beautiful. So stack your right hip over your left a little bit more now. And breathe here, a couple figure eights with your knee. So, getting some range of motion going, opening your hips a little more. Press strongly into your fingertips. Remember not to dump too far into your shoulders. You switch directions with your knee. Beautiful. And then take that leg back up. And then stack it a little more. Bend your left leg. You're just going to put that right leg down and flip it. So you're sitting on your booty. Yeah. Take a breath here. So left hand still down. Feet are about hip width apart. And you're going to lift your hips up. You can do this with both hands down if you need to. So raise, extend, reach. Beautiful. Bend your left arm a bit and then extend. And when you extend, please don't lock out that left arm. And make sure you're safe again for you. One more. Let's hold this for a breath or two. Take your seat back down and flip it back over. If you need to shake out your left arm, go ahead and do it. Squeeze your wrist a bit. And back up to your down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Take your left leg up this time. Beautiful. Stack your left hip over your right. And you can pause here for a breath or two. And when you're ready, start to move. So doing figure eights now with the left knee. Still strong into your fingertips. Switching directions. And breathing, that helps. One more. And take your left leg back up a little more. If you need to shake it out, go ahead and do it. So bend into the right leg now until you can take your left foot on the floor. Get a little sassy spin there till you're back on your booty. Now the right hand's down. Fingertips are facing out. Left arm's going to come up, or you're going to take both arms down for a tabletop, a reverse tabletop here. But lift those hips, extend, the left arm up and right arm's bending and extending. But keep a little micro bend in there when you lift all the way up. One more. You can play and pause here for a breath. Yeah, take it down. Give it a breath here. You can even squeeze out that right arm while you're sitting. Give your wrist a little twist. And then take it back over to your down dog split. Left leg up or down. Take it up, shake it out. And inhale here, bend, get prepared. Exhale to your plank. Beautiful. Tap those knees down or leave them up. So we're gonna do a few push-ups. Yeah, I told you we were working upper body today. So whichever way you need to do them, keep that belly lifted and engaged. Front lower spine especially. So little micro bend here, not a full push-up. Again, our knees down. Breathe. We don't do much of these in yoga, so I like to throw them in once in a while. And let's come down to your knees and do a downward facing puppy. Stretch out your arms. And then clasp your hands behind you as you come up and open that heart up again. Open that chest. You can take your chin up a bit. And squeeze your shoulder blades together. Shake it out. Back up to your down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your arms and your legs way back to that plank. Beautiful. Tap your knees down, this time lower for your diagonal chaturanga. And come through your vinyasa. Back to your down dog. Give a little hop. Feet under your hips. Wave spine long. Take the seat back and then all the way up. Just take a pause here in mountain to find your breath again. To find your intention is to be wild and free. So if you find yourself tensing up now and trying so hard, shake it out, lighten up, let yourself be a little freer to move and express a little more brighter, a little more brightly, either way. Back to mountain. Take it up on an inhale and take it back down, wave that spine long. And place your fingers down, hop or step back to your down dog. Inhale, exhale. Bend your arms, bend your legs, and take the right leg up. Knee in towards your chest and step the right foot toward the right thumb. Bend the back leg, find some length. Left hand's gonna go under left shoulder, right arm's gonna take up in a twist. So bend that back leg, inwardly rotate your arm, and take it down as you exhale. Inhale it up, and exhale it down. Inhale it up. Play that guitar. Wild thing. Take it down again, one more. Bend that back leg, extend, and hold the twist for a breath or two. And now take the right arm down. Right foot's gonna come back into your plank. Take the left foot up, and then back. Take the right foot up, and then back. Left foot, right foot. Alternate just for a few here. And now next time your right foot comes up again, wherever up is for you, pause. Try not to hang in your hips. Leave some
integrity in there. Squeeze. So widen your left hand a little bit, and we're gonna do a few push-ups here. Yeah, it's fun. Breathe, exhale, especially you can exhale through your mouth. And last one, take that left hand back in. Right leg's gonna come back in. Give it a stretch in down dog. Take your knees down, you can squeeze your wrists out again. Take your hands behind you, and your hands can be open, so you're giving your wrist a bit more of a stretch. Open your chest, open your heart. Beautiful. Hands are coming back down. To a down dog. Lift that booty up. Inhale, exhale. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Take the left leg up now. Bring your knee in towards your chest. And step the left foot toward the left thumb. Bend that back leg. Find some length. Right hand's coming under right shoulder this time. Left arm's coming up. So a nice elongated twist here. Inwardly rotate your left arm now. Bend that back leg as you exhale. And take it up. Have some fun with this. And the right arm bends a little. Also, exhale, exhale. Take it up. Maybe you follow your arm with your gaze. One more. And fill this out. Maybe lengthen a little more through that back leg. Breathe, soften, and energize where you choose. And the left arm's gonna come down. Left leg comes back to plank. Right leg comes up. This time twist it. Right arm comes up. Then back. Left foot comes up. Twist it. Left arm comes up. Take it back. Step up. Right. Twist. Step back. Step up left. Give it a twist. Step back. Step up right. And give it a twist. Step back. Take it up one more time to the right. To the left. Twist. And pause there. Step your right hand out a little wider now. And find your alignment for, okay, you knew we were gonna have to do it on the other side, come on. Leave a squeeze in that lower front spine. Exhale, hug and lift. And when you think you can't do another one, go ahead and try one. And yes, take the right arm back in. Left leg comes up, shake it out. And take it back down to your down dog. Let's squeeze out again. Take the arms back and open your chest, open your heart. Give it some space, give it some room. Okay, hands come back. Plant them down, take your booty up to a down dog. Let's move this. Bend your arms, bend your legs, wave through to your plank. Tap your knees down lower. Up dog or cobra. Find your down dog again. And bend your arms, bend your legs, wave back into a plank. Nice. And you can tap your knees down and come down on your elbows. Or leave your knees up and come down on your elbows. Either way. And this time we'll walk your feet. So you're coming in just a little bit toward your elbows. Booty's coming up. Like you're gonna come into a down dog, but you're on your forearms. It's a little dolphin action here. You can feel this, I'm sure, in your shoulders, upper body, beautiful. Breathe, head still off the floor. Have a few breaths here. If you need to come out of it, take those knees down. If not, take it up. And let's take it down again. Stretch your arms out in a child's and take a breath or two. Again, follow what you need to do. Shake it out when you need to.
and how you need to. And one more breath, we're gonna come back into the forearm plank. And this time, lift your hips up and then down. Yeah, try not to get your shoulders too far forward. Press through your forearms, take your hips up and back down. Press into your forearms, hips come up. Isn't this fun? Yeah, I thought you'd like it. I like how Simba's joining us here. He's giving us support by sleeping. Do one more. Take it back up and down. Press yourself back up to a plank. Back to your down dog. Oh yeah, let's move this. Bend your arms and your legs, wave it. Tap your knees down lower. Find your way back to a down dog. Nice. Bend your arms, bend your legs, and hop your feet or step them forward, wave. Bend your knees, take your booty back, and take yourself back up. Beautiful. Take those arms behind you, open again through the chest as you come down, lower here, and find a few waves with your arms, with your hands clasped. Nice. One more. And then let those arms come down. Hands planted strongly and pop yourself back. Bend your arms under your legs. Wave. Tap your knees and lower. As you find your way back to your down dog, you can, again, always pause in a child's, take a few breaths, recenter, refocus. Or you can do it in down dog, doggy style. One more breath. Hey, bend your arms, bend your legs again. Take that right leg up. Beautiful, stack your hips. We're going for a super adventure moment. Right over left. So, bend into your left leg, and you can do this really kind of sneaking up on it and come real low. Take your right foot down and flip into your wild thing. So you're back. Yeah, like how we did that? Snuck up on it. Extend, lengthen through that left leg. Extend your right arm. Or take your booty down a bit if you need a break. And take it up. Give it a little test. So, maybe rock and roll mudra is appropriate here. Some fun, you wild thing. Open the heart. And take that right arm down. Right leg back up. Shake it. Shake it, baby. Wiggle it out in your down dog. And if you need to come and squeeze your wrist out. Do it, shake them out. Oh yeah, back up to your down dog. Bend your arms and your legs, take your left leg up this time. Stack your left over your right hip. Pause here for a breath. Begin to bend into the right leg. And take yourself down a little lower. You don't have to flip it from all the way up so high. Take it down, maybe even take the right foot and tap it onto the ground here. And then you can flip a little easier. So extend through your right leg, left arm's coming up, right arm strong but not locked out. Breathing, lift those hips up, smile, have some fun. Rock and roll mudra, wow thing. Make your heart sing. You are groovy. Yeah, I know, it's corny, but that's me. Yes, the crowd roars. Take it back. Left leg's coming up, shake it out. And yes, super adventure moment. Shake things out. Wiggle those wrists out. Open your chest, open your heart again. And give yourself a hug this time. Give that back body some love. And breathe into your back. Take it out again, open, and cross your arms the other way. Give yourself a few breaths here. Nice. You are awesome. You rocked it. But guess what? I have one more little upper body. I promised you upper body today. I'm going to deliver. We did a lot, but I'm going to hit your triceps just a bit before we take it all the way down. So coming back to that reverse tabletop position. Fingertips are facing in. Feet are about hip width apart. Toes facing knees, and then just give yourself a lift here. Okay, so your hips are up, and all you're gonna do is bend your arms. So you're not taking your hips down, they're staying up, just bending your arms. Say hello to your triceps. Nice. Just get a few in here. And breathe. If this is super easy and you want to intensify a little more, extend your right leg. Yeah, that's fun. And breathe. Switch sides if the one leg was lifted. Again, your hips are staying lifted. Pause when you need to. Shake it out, give yourself a hug. Take your arm up over, clasp your left elbow, and just give yourself a little assist here as you draw your left arm toward the right. Open it up, arms come back up. Take your right elbow now and guide that toward the left a bit. Yay. Another back body stretch, crisscross and clasp here. And exhale. Open up again. Crisscross the other way. Clasp your hands. Give yourself a neck roll. Just because it feels good right now. You rocked it. Wild thing. Up to the top of your mat now. For a little rock and roll. Here, you can clasp your shins or your hamstrings, whichever feels right for you. So one more. And come all the way down onto your spine. Give yourself a hug and a pat on the back. That was fun. Take your feet down and give yourself a pause here. Just to tap back in to your higher power. Notice what there is to notice. And then take a breath or two to release a little more. Come back to your intention. There's be wild and free, open. I am free, I am open. Nice. And then draw your knees back in. Rock yourself up. And take yourself back. So we're gonna, even though we focused on upper body, we did work the whole body, definitely today. So let's give that lower body and legs a little love now. So opening up the legs as wide as feels right to you. Just rock side to side. Legs can be bent if that feels better. So wave this around, back and forth, up and down. Again, be wild, be free. Let yourself move how you need to move. Point your toes, flex your toes, circle. Maybe go a little deeper, side to side. We're
circle it around a little deeper. Or if it bends not as much, no worries, you don't have to be a certain shape. Just, it needs to feel right. It needs to feel good. And then your body will be a little more cooperative and open. Just a little more, maybe a lot more. So when you're ready, just pausing on the right side and find a place that needs a little more attention. And breathe and pause. Let yourself open. And release a little bit more. And one more breath here, or feel free to linger. As you exhale, draw yourself up. Wave it out again. And when it feels right to come to the left side, pausing again where it feels right to you and how it feels right. So maybe you want to really lengthen through the spine and find a place, or soften a little and just let yourself melt. You can find support with a brick, with your hands. Maybe your forehead's on a brick or a blanket, or you can use your hands to prop yourself up to release a little more. Inhale, prepare or linger. Exhale, press yourself up. Let's come to the center for a few waves here. And then again, when you're ready, and in whatever shape that takes, pause and breathe and release. What don't you need to use here? What can you soften? What can you relax? One more breath. Inhale, and then exhale yourself up. Wonderful. Bring those legs in, bring the feet toward one another. And a few wiggles and wobbles here as you take your knees up and down. Move your body side to side, circle. Small circles, big circles. Again, your movement, your way. You take yourself forward, finding a place to linger here. Inside out. Next inhalation, take yourself up. Fingers come behind, hands come behind, fingertips facing away. Take that heart up again. Press into the floor. Press all the way through to the core of the earth. Take the heart up. And nice. Let's come back down to the mat. Give yourself a well-deserved hug. And pause here again for a breath. I'm going to cross the right leg over the left and let your knees just gently fall to the left. Just hands are out to the sides, palms facing down. Or any other form of a spinal twist that you want to take. If this is too intense, uncross and just let your knees come together to the side. Head can go over to the right. And take yourself up when you're ready. Uncross. And left comes over the right. Scooch the hips over to the left a little more. And give yourself a nice twist to the right. Head can look over the left shoulder. Inside out. Next inhalation, head comes back. Take the knees back, give yourself another hug.
And pause here if there's anything else you need to do, any other poses you feel like you need to complete your practice. Go ahead and press pause. And then come back when you are ready. All right, so extend yourself out into a full Shavasana, or leave your legs bent if that feels better. You can support under your knees, wherever you need to make yourself feel a little more comfortable, a little more able to rest. Let your feet splay out to the sides, toes out to the sides, arms a comfortable distance away from your body. Inhale, exhale, side out. Inhale through your nose, exhale, side out. One more. And once again, come back to breathing through your nose, slowly, smoothly, deeply. And for the next 3 to 5 minutes or longer if you have it, allow yourself just to be here with your breath, continuing to release, continuing to open anything your practice didn't work out for you today. Allow that reprogramming to be wild, to be free, to be open. Come into each and every cell. And continue to breathe here until you are ready to bring yourself back. Deepening your breath. Bringing peaceful vitality back into the body, wiggling fingers and toes. Give yourself a stretch. Beautiful. And roll over to one side. Mindfully pressing yourself up, supported back to a comfortable seat. Allow your eyes to remain closed for a few more breaths. Reground through your seat. Inhaling through your glorious heart, your strong core, and your grounded, rooted into the earth, the heart, core, and root of the earth. Exhale, hug and lift some energy up. Press it all the way out through the crown of your head, grounded and elevated at the same time. You are wild. You are open. You are free. Let your heart be open. Let it sing. You are glorious light and love. Thank you for joining me so much. And take another breath for some gratitude. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Peace, peace, peace.